You know, it takes a man of faith to continue to follow. You don't know where it will end, but all you know is that I'm following Jesus. And because I'm following Jesus, it's certain that all things will always work together for my good. Elisha started at Gilgal to follow Elijah. You see, your Gilgal is so important. Your Gilgal is the place of remembrance. It's a place that you must come to remember how God has brought you out to bring you in. If you remember the story of the children of Israel, when they crossed Jordan, at Gilgal, Joshua said, take stones, memorial stones, so that they will always remember how God parted the way for them. Do you always remember how God has given you certain situations and turn it around for your good? Victory over certain situations. From there, he went to Bethel. And we know what Bethel stands for. Jacob said in Genesis 28, 10 to 19, he said, I did not know the God of Seir. God is in this church. How do I know? Where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name. How do I know? Everything you've done, they are excellent. And the spirit of excellence comes from the Almighty God. So I know he's here. Because the spirit of excellence is here. That is the spirit of God. Remember that in this race, we're not using our physical strength. We are not. We have to trust in God. Bethel is a place of worship. And every time you come into the house of God, always be prepared to receive. Even if the pastor is saying something that you believe that it's your secret, he may not know it, but the Spirit of God may lead your pastor to say certain things. As a pastor, and I thank God, I currently pastor the church, Joyful Assembly. I always thank God, because whenever any man, woman mounts the pulpit, what I want to hear is my story. I don't want to hear any other person's story. It's my own story. So I always listen that, oh, he or she is talking about me now. And I lay hold on that I must run with this. That God has sent this person to speak about me. And I take it cheerfully, because I know that it's going to do me good. From there, he went to Jericho. Jericho is an interesting place. In our Christian journey, let us always remember that Jericho is a place of divine encounter. The place of divine encounter where every wall, every obstacle must come down. Remember, finally they got to Jordan. Jordan is the place of great faith. It's a place where in your closet you make the demands. And when you make the demands, you believe that it's going to happen. Elisha was following. And when he got to his closet with Elijah, he said, I want the double. And he did not move. He did not negotiate it. I followed you thus far. No, I'm making a demand for double. Ask God whatever you desire. But God has to be glorified in every situation.